Hello, hello. Welcome to Sophisticated Press. My name is Renetta Gunn Stevens. I am the CEO of Sophisticated Press, and I have an exciting video for you today. Today, I have a question for you. Are you a idea breaker or idea maker? That's a very important question to you and for you because that's going to determine how close you come to fulfilling your dreams, your goals, your destinies, your purpose. Let's jump into it. So first, I want to qualify myself. Always have people qualify themselves before they try to come into your life and tell you that they can help you do better and become better. So I'm the CEO of Sophisticated Press, and I have published two books under my publishing company. The first book is titled Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom. Now, Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom teaches you terminology as a Christian entrepreneur, how to enter into the marketplace, because sometimes we have just been brought up on spiritual terminology, and when we enter into this new territory of the marketplace of business, we tend to speak a lot of spirituality in the marketplace, and sometimes that can come inappropriate. Quick example: when I first entered into the marketplace, I was telling web designers, bank loan officers, listen, if you help me with this loan, if you help me with this website, I'm going to pray God bless you 100-fold. Well, they immediately told me, don't know what that means, ma'am. Don't know what that means. We only understand return of investment. And I had to learn quickly that there are going to be times where I can't say spiritual terminologies if I want to make sense. Okay. And so Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom, it teaches you how to still be a Christian, because we're going to always be that, but how to just be adaptable to different environments. Okay. Second book is A Dad's Redemption. This is my novel. It's a love story, and it's backdrop in Chicago. It's about two individuals who are becoming their selves and learning who they are, and they just get lucky enough to find someone else to come along on the journey of doing that. It's a page turner. It's a tear jerker, so have your Kleenex box next to you. But visit us at sophisticatedpress.com and order those two books, and then let's talk about it more. So let's get to the meat of this video. I'm so excited because this is going to be so good, I promise you. So when you are becoming a writer, because just in case you missed a memo, you're going to publish a book within the next 6 months. It's very important that you do a few things to become confident and comfortable with being a writer, okay, and being a published author. The first thing you must do is read. You'll see me looking at my notes to the side. Notes are your friend. When you have a notebook and notepad, it shows that you have a high expectation, okay, that you're about to receive some valuable information. So always have your notebook and pen ready. So reading helps you to learn writing. Okay, sometimes we want to just write a book and we ain't purchased no one else's book. We ain't read nobody else's book, and we just want to get our book out there. But I can really vouch and tell you that if you read a lot, you'll begin to learn techniques. You'll begin to learn the style of writing, and it'll help you when you write. So reading actually helps you to gain knowledge. It helps you to gain experience, right? And it helps you to value books. That is so important. As authors and writers, if we don't value books, if we don't purchase books, who else is going to do it, right? And so I want to ask you a question. When is the last time that you spent at least $50 on books? Minimum $50 on books. If you've never spent at least $50 on books, I would encourage you to start, because you should have a good personal library at your home, and you should be an avid reader, especially if you are going to be a writer. You want to be an avid reader, okay? And books are so valuable. The reason why books are valuable, because books are full of people, ideas, and creativity. Now, this is very important. Your ideas are so important. Many of you have had an idea to write a book. And many of you have had an idea to start a business. But because you are not acting on your ideas, you are an idea breaker. We're going to change that by the end of this video, and you're going to be an idea maker, an idea creator, and you're going to be an idea executor, okay? An idea executor. When you pray, Lord, I need help. Lord, I need a miracle. Lord, I need a breakthrough. Sometimes, instead of God giving you the actual physical thing, tangible thing that you're praying for, he gives you an idea. Ideas are the language of God. And so if you don't value your ideas, you really mute the voice of God, because that's how he speaks, ideas and dreams, right? And so when God gives you an idea to publish a book, when creativity comes and say, hey, why don't you do it this way? Or why don't you solve this problem? And you look the other way and you ignore it, you have become an idea breaker. Check this out. When an idea comes, it is very important that you immediately write the idea down and then begin to research how to make that idea come into fruition. Because that is why some of you all are broke. You're broke, and and not just broke physically, because physical broke is a quick fix, right? That's just somebody giving you some money and now you're not physically broke. But mentally broke, creativity broke, spiritually broke. That's something that takes more than $20, $50, $100, $1,000. That takes you rebuilding and relearning good behaviors, okay? So some of you are creativity broke because you're not spending your ideas. Ideas is the currency of your destiny. Ideas is the currency of your destiny. You can't get to your destiny without working your ideas, because those ideas have come to you for a reason, to get you to where you are supposed to be. It says here, when I want to be a publisher, when I wanted to be a publisher, I didn't know I was going to be a publisher, but God gave me the idea to be a publisher. Lord, I don't know how to be a publisher. I'm just learning how to be a writer. But it came in the form of an idea, and I had to execute the idea. No one just dropped a publishing company on me. I got an idea to be a publisher instead of just an author and a writer, and I had to execute the idea, okay? Ideas really is the currency to your destiny, to creativity. I need you to value your ideas. Going forward, value your ideas, because that is why you have not made the type of productivity that you need to make in your life. Because when the ideas come, you either talk yourself out of it, or you think you're hearing something. You are hearing something. You're hearing creativity tell you to create something. Imagine if God didn't move on his ideas. Because you do know, before you can speak something, you have to think it. And before you can do something, you have to think it and speak it and write it and then do it. So everything in creation first came from an idea. Then it came into a word. Then it was written, right? So I encourage you today to take some time out, listen to your ideas, write your ideas down, and then execute. Visit us at sophisticatedpress.com, and let's work together, and let's get that book published for you this quarter. And if not this quarter, first quarter 2019. If no one have told you this week, today, this morning, I love you, I believe in you, and I'm proud of you. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.